Good morning, everyone. Are you looking for a selfless love? It gives us many thoughts and many feelings. When we look for a love which never demands anything, which never demands for the physical intimacy, physical relationship, and other than that, anything in return, that is selfless love, and it is very rare actually. It is very hard to find it. And when we are in search of that love, we look towards God, we look towards a supernatural power, a power which exists in the universe, but it is not seem worthy, because when this light of enlightenment, it is sustaining in ourselves, within us, then how it would be manifested, and how it would be appearable for any of the individual. For that you need a celestial eyes. For that you need a celestial pious work to be done, without having any feeling of getting something in return. That is selfless love. See what the selfless love is all about. It is when you do charity, when you do good works, you want only benediction and nothing in return. Means having self satisfaction within yourself, and do not have and do not want any service for yourself. Means do not want a favor that need to be done by the other individual for you as a person. As in relationship, we look several things, we want something in return. It depends, give and take terms, and it progresses actually, because the passage which is being built by us, we lean towards other, we get attracted towards other, and sometime we named it as an unconditional love, but reality seems to be different. We make ourselves understand that this is selfless love and we don't want anything in return. But the hidden feeling of our mind, our Saki, our inner self is like that. We want physical relationship towards our spouse, towards our beloved ones, or whom we are in love actually, because our mind automatically bring us towards that direction where we keep on thinking about physical relationship, about intimacy, about getting involved with that person physically, and this is so called love. Why this is happening actually? This happens because we have a feeling, we have emotions, and we wanted to taste love, what actually it is, what really it is, what the meaning of love. But in between, what happens? Physical relationship comes in it. Because see, why this is happening? Because you are having feeling, and physical relationship is like that expression of that feelings actually. It completes only when you intimate, when you are physically involved with that specific person whom you are loved with. Why I'm saying this? Because when we see scriptures or religious books, some specific books where we can see several examples of intimacy, about physical relationship, that is being portrayed actually, that is being specified already, but we don't notice it. See, we can take example of two swans who was physically involved at the time of Ramayana, where Maharshi Valmiki have seen these two swans getting physically attached, and they were in the physical relationship, and one swan was killed. This is the perfect example by which we can get to understand what is the love is all about. Love is all about you are having feeling, and you are having expression of feeling by your physical relationship, by your intimacy actually. And when one swan killed by a killer or hunter, then Maharshi Valmiki cursed to that killer, because it was a moment where he filled with kindness and a kind of the apathy and agony he filled with, that two-person who were getting involved with their love and affection, with their physical intimacy. For them, for him, it was a moment that bring happiness in their life, but it was turned into the happiness and great agony. Suddenly sorrow, pain, suffering came in their life at the moment where it shouldn't be actually. And after that incident, the sea of kindness that flows from his heart, the pain he himself felt after being a saint, a sage who was not in that world where he was having any feelings remain about these worldly world, and after that he felt that pain. So we need to understand this. Then after this incident, Maharshi Valmiki got inspired to write a religious grantha like Ramayana. So that heart pain and heartful feelings were required for him to understand what the detachment is all about, what the separation is all about, how Ma Sita got separated from Lord Rama, and what the what this detachment was all about, how desperately she was looking, and she felt agony, that separation, that pain of her husband, and after that she got departed from there, and she got detached, and the pain she has gone through, The thing I would like to say and share here is like that a person who does not or have gone through the process what that specific person feels at that moment, he can't write down that story or the heart or the heartful feeling and the painful feelings of any of the individual if he himself did not get through these feelings actually. So that is why this incident shows us that what was separation was all about, how she has gone through. And let's talk about a selfless love. A selfless love where people don't want anything, they want only sacrifice. Sacrifices are made for each other, and there is they lament on that sacrifices, but after that also they got attached with the dharmas and their path, their passage of success, uh, with the glory of kingdom as well, and for getting or for setting a certain example for all humanity, for all human beings.